isn't my cooking.
You will be remembered for that, I'll tell you that much. That's not the only thing.
I would like to be remembered because I love God with all my heart from the earliest days that I can remember, and that He's been with me every step of the way. I have surely failed Him a lot of times, and still do fail God and do what's wrong, but He has never failed me, and His love has upheld me, and I know His love is so much greater than any of the love I felt as a child growing up, or the love that Carl gave me, or the love that all those people that we pastored has given us. And I've had so much love in my life, but I know that the love that God has given to me is so much greater. And I would like to be remembered as someone who loved God with all my heart. Not a sinless life, but with all my heart, and that I want other people to know about Him. And I wish I could tell more people. I wish there was some way I could witness to more people. That's one thing I would like to do, would be more of a witness to other people. And I guess that's it.
Was there anything else you'd like to add?
I am so thankful that God has brought me this far, and for my 8 children. I'm glad He gave me the 8 children and their spouses and all of the grandchildren, and I love them all, and I wish that and hope that they will all love God and we'll all meet on the other side. And I know it'll be wonderful. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't even try to find out. My time's in God's hands, and He does all things well, and whatever He does, it's going to be wonderful. So I don't even try to figure out what heaven is like, but I know He will be there, and I do believe that a lot of people that I have met down here are going to be there. And it's going to be wonderful, and I'm not afraid of it. I did go through a death experience one time where I thought I didn't, but they told me my heart was kept on beating, so, but I thought I died. And I was walking through a field, and it's taken all the fear out of death for me because it was so beautiful and wonderful. And when I come to, that's the one, I've never been one to faint very much, but I had never fainted because I had this difficulty with my inside. But if heaven is even as great as that time when I was unconscious, and I know it'll be greater. Okay.
That's it?
That's enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's true.
So there we heard it, didn't we? Okay.
Well, she still speaks. And back to her intentional instructions, she says here again, where we can relax and rejoice that a life has been lived for God and the soul is at home with Him. So now we're going to do that relax and rejoice piece. And I know many of you would have things that you could share about Mom and how she touched your lives, but we're going to have the kids talk. We knew her best. We saw how she lived. And our lives have been touched. And so we're going to do it in birth order. Dave, John, Rose, Ruth, Becky, Tim, Tom, Dick, and Harry. So come on up, Dave.